There's fucking all kinds of coffee grounds in my coffee. Awesome. Way to go, Keurig. Sorry, before we... Amazon about a week ago, and my first package just was another game. The package that I had the stuff in the package. And then today, what do I get in the mail? You guessed it, an identical package. So, got to return that to Amazon because they sent me double shit. Where's my house at? Today we're going to be building a house, guys. I just built a house. I started building a house the other day, and well, I'm tired of having to drive all the way to this little borough over here, this little borough of Beverly Hills, and I wanted to build a house that would be at a strategic location where I could dump supplies off there and have two locations with as much stuff. Gotta love the lag. And I adjusted my internet because apparently my internet company doesn't know what QoS packet scheduling is, nor do they know what DHCP settings are because they're an internet company. Why would they know that stuff? Why would they want to know that stuff? So I fixed it my goddamn self. And yeah, it was ridiculous to have to do that myself when I pay $70 a month. Could suck it as far as house out here. I got to put this meat up before the zombies come and try to eat my dick. Oh, what the hell did you do that for? So I brought some extra supplies with me because you never know. I'm going to need a beaker. I'm going to need a cooking pot. I'm going to need a... Don't have my glasses on so I can't see shit. Apparently I didn't grab my cooking grill like an idiot. Anyway, we built this house here because reasons. I felt like, hey, I want another house. So I'm going to put all this shit up, and we have to go out and forage for a few before we actually get into it. So I hope you're all doing well. Dizzy Kids, no, it's Frontier Internet, not Comcrap. Where I used to live, we had fiber optic, and now... Where I live now, they have fiber optics, but it's pretty much exclusive to local businesses and stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm not real happy with the service, but I fixed it myself so I can actually upload to YouTube and stream videos. And I don't upload and stream on YouTube at the same time because that's my upstream being overtaxed. But I fixed it my goddamn self after 7 months of them. Oh, we don't know what the deal is. Bah, bah. I'm like... Whatever. Just what the fuck ever. They don't have any idea what they're doing. I mean, I used to work for Microsoft back in the day when broadband was first being rolled out. But that doesn't mean I know what I'm doing now. But I get it's, Google's an awesome thing. You just basically just look up what you need and there you go. You're good. All right. There we go. All right. Let's go forage a little bit. Oh, you know what? Yeah, oh my God. No, yeah, what do we do? We need iron. We need iron because we got to upgrade this shit or we're going to die. Because I plan on staying in this house tonight and doing work in it. But I don't know. That's not going to give me enough. Okay, is that a rock up there that I need? No, that's not the small rocks with the iron in it. Where the hell is it? Anyway. Guess we'll just... This should give me iron, too. Why is it not giving me any iron? Ah, there we go. Okay, I don't know where that zombie is. Dizzy Kids, yes, I do have a better handle on it than they do. If you want anything done, you gotta do it yourself. If I learned anything from my grandparents, it was that. You can't count on anybody but yourself, man. But yourself. This is not giving me the iron that I need. So what we're going to do is we're going to... Oh, look. Didn't see that. Need that. If all else fails, we build pressure plates, put them in the road. Zombies come along. Boom! Dub. But this is what I like to do. I'm taking a break from production. I've been filming, editing, and writing all morning. I don't know what people envision the life of a YouTuber is like. I don't really consider that's what I do for money, part of my money, but it's not what I do. I don't know. I'm hard pressed to say I'm a YouTuber as a career because honestly, my life is being a parent. But I mean, I take it. I don't know to say I take it seriously. I take it serious enough that I want to make money, and I write my stuff, I produce my stuff, I edit my stuff, blah 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 blah. There's a lot more work to it. I really envy these fat shits on the internet who just make money by being cringeworthy. They just put a phone in front of their face and they're like, they're like, hey, blah, 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 this is me. And then they have like 800 thumbs down and 3 thumbs up but 60,000 subscribers. It really bugs me because there's no talent involved in that. There's no talent. Being morbidly obese isn't a talent. And I know, and one thing is they market that to people as a cringe factor. And there's actually people out there who genuinely want to lose weight and can't, and they're just a mockery to it. So I hate those types of YouTubers. But whatever. They do them, I do me. C'est la vie, we all drink pee. Not really. Maybe we do. I don't know. If I do this when I'm on my break, I do this for about an hour because it gets really respond to your respond to comments. You want to be not unreachable by your viewers, by your subscribers. You want for people to be able to reach you, and you don't want to be you don't want to ignore people because they're the reason that you have anything. So. Oh, great. Oh, okay. Well, I'll wait for you to get over here so I can shoot you in the face. Come on over. Come on over and do the twist. Oh, shit. He didn't like that too well. It also didn't take him down. Hey, what's in my gun? Look down the barrel. Oh, bitch. You fucking... So I recommend that most people set some time out every day to respond to comments, respond to tweets, blah, 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 blah. But I think a lot of the people who watch my videos are funny themselves, and they crack me up, and they're good company. I'm a lonely individual. I'm so lonely. Okay, it's 6:24. We got 4 hours to embolden the fortress. I just fell down a YouTube gang black hole, and I appreciate the hell out of what you all do. Hey, man, we appreciate you watching, and I catch a lot of flack on behalf of everybody. They catch a lot of hate. I don't get nearly as much hate as most people because I don't give a shit, and I let it be known that I welcome it. I'm like, please hate me, please leave hate comments. Please troll me, so people aren't as they are as ambitious to do it. I have people contacting me saying, "Hey, I don't have respect for you because you associate yourself with so and so," and I mean, honestly, I don't kiss subscribers' asses. I mean, I will come to the defense of my people because they say they personally attack people. I'm like, they don't personally attack people; they get personally attacked. Yeah, I still have my bike, so I'm not too lonely. That is fact. That is fact. What we're going to do is we're going to... did I bring concrete? Yes. Do I have these? Yes! Rebar frame! But yeah, some people just, like, okay, some people catch flack. Like, okay, there's this one guy that does these YouTube videos. I don't know, he's a drag queen or whatever, and he keeps doing these Amy Slayton parodies. Then he comes over to my channel and says, not entertained on an Amy Slayton video. And I'm like, what? Okay, dude, but every one of your videos is you doing a Slayton parody. I mean, I don't care. I'm not begging people. There's thousands of other people who watch me and are entertained. But this guy, I'm like, man, go get fucked then. Don't even comment. Just go back to whatever it is you do. Makeup tutorials, fuck's sake. This should keep the riffraff out. It's not really a gaming channel. It is gaming, but I don't really just talk about the game. I talk about everything, so. You know who I'm talking about then, Dizzy. So, but he does the, but yeah, he's pretty brutal and everything. But I mean, that's so, I mean, okay, I get it if somebody wants to do like 1 or 2 videos every now and then about Slayton, because she is a lolcow, she is a meme. And she's not a good person. I mean, her video with her sister, I've laid off her and Reed and other people because I'm working with a lot of other YouTubers now. I'm not saying I'm above that, but I'm just saying I'm trying to branch out. And that's pretty simple, just to go for her every fucking video and get a few hundred views. But if you go look at his videos that aren't about her, nah, not bothered. As Rich would say, busted the house. All right, deer. See that deer over there? We're not going to hunt it conventionally. This is how you hunt on 7 Days to Die. This is the easiest way to hunt. That's how you hunt. You know, Mississippi Talker gonna sure call you out. You know, people always warn me about people calling me out, and I don't care. I mean, I appreciate you telling me. I'm not being rude to you, but I don't care. Let people call me out. I don't care. I mean, you come for me, you better have receipts. You better have your shit in order, because I mean, there's nothing on me that people could be like exposed. What? I mean, it's stay negative. What do you want? What are people expecting from this channel? And some YouTubers really get, and I've talked to the YouTube gang, which I dubbed all of us the YouTube underground way before somebody called it the YouTube gang, which is hilarious. But some YouTubers take it too personal, but and I understand, because they're fairly new to this. But it's really, there's no need to take anybody coming at you personal. It really is, it's really not that big of a deal. Everybody's triggered online. And somebody made a comment earlier that, what was it? Something about if assholes could fly, YouTube would be an airport. And that is fact. Is if assholes could fly, YouTube would be. It would be the international airport of prolapsed anuses, because everybody gets triggered so easy. And I'm just not all about this stuff, and it'd get to me because. But now I know how to deal with it, and that is just I use it. If people leave hate comments all the time, you know what I do with those hate comments? I use them to make money. So every time somebody gives me hate, I get paid. That's just how it is. I mean, you either use it as a means to further your reach, or because once you display that it bothers you, excuse me, they'll come for you, and that's the ideology that I base my ideology on. Is like, oh, okay, they go, oh, you're a bully. As soon as you like let them know that bothers you, they come for you. Which essentially, they're a bully. I don't believe in adult bullying, first off. I think that's reserved for children and teens. I mean, really, honestly, let's be real. I mean, it's just, I think that some people can get way too involved with their detractors, and I don't think that's necessary. And some people do take it too far by bringing up children or grandchildren. But those people, like I always say, those are the people who die on the toilet or have a heart attack on the toilet and nobody's around to find them. And the cats eat their eyes out because the cats haven't been fed in days, and they find them 7 days after they've died, and they can't have an open casket because they're decomposed so bad. Those are the type of people that do that stuff. So I'm not bothered. I mean, really, I'm not. And they think that they're doing the world a service by giving you hate comments. I'm like, oh, okay. Aren't you just something else? Oh my God, look at you. Look at you with your comment keyboard warrior mentality. It's fucking hilarious. You're right. Karma does take its Karma does have its place in the universe. I'm not a religious person. I don't believe in God. I think that God's a neat idea, and I don't discriminate against anybody who does believe in it. Unless they're coming at me going, I'm trying to save your soul, then yeah, we're going to go at it. But, you know, I believe that karma is a real thing, and that's just energy. The world is controlled. We're all kinetic energy. Until the day we die, we're constant kinetic energy. We come from stardust. We are stardust. That is the end. I don't know why it's so hard for people to accept the fact that we're on a rock hurtling through the cosmos at 66,000 miles per hour around a star. I don't understand why that's so hard to grasp. I don't understand why there needs to be a god for that to happen. I mean, I get it that it's magical and mystical, but I mean, let's be real. It could happen. And if there were a God, then why the fuck are there pedophiles and murderers and rapists and cancer and AIDS and hepatitis and STD? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like the idea of God is that this all powerful being who picks and chooses who's blessed. So I don't know. I don't want to get a big religious discussion because, I mean, I have my ideas and my beliefs on it, and a lot of people don't agree with me, which is fine. And I don't agree with them. What really triggered me into that today was somebody came at me on a video. I confronted a street preacher in my old hometown because he was just sitting out there yelling at the top of his lungs and was just like talking over me, wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise. And they were like, he's trying to warn you. And I'm like, warn me about what? I was like, I need somebody to warn me if a girl I'm dating has an STD. That's the type of warning I need in life, not somebody to tell me. You know, there's just evil people in the world. I mean, that's just how it is. I mean, there are bad people, there's good people. There are more good people than bad people. You gotta have faith in that. That's just reality. That there's more good people than bad people, and there always will be. It's just the acts of evil are blown out of not blown out of proportion, but acts of evil are always in the forefront because they're bad. We always see the negative before we see the positive. Stay negative is ironic because I that's how I have a good attitude in life is because I'm grounded in reality. I'm not deluded by delusions of fairies and specters and whatever. Hey, what's up, Skater? Skater Jerkins. So yeah. See my cat. See my cat. No, I'm about to see my cat. I think my cat's dead. Close the damn door. Were you born in a barn? Technically, I was. I spawned in a barn. Oh, oh. Ah, this damn thing is like an anchor. Every time it falls off, it feels like it's going to rip my fucking headphones off. It triggers me. I don't know why. It pisses me off. Ah! Me angry. Hulk smash. Bah, bah. I need to put a floor in this bitch. Only thing is with the floors in this game is that it uses a block type schematic where you place something, and if it's only that big, it puts it. Oh yeah. I pretty much sing the song of your people. That's cool, man. I appreciate you binge watching. I used to refer to myself as the voice of the voiceless, and yes, I got that from CM Punk, but or from Paul Heyman. Somebody. I'm a big Paul Heyman and CM Punk fan, even though I can't say I'm like I don't know where I get it, but yeah, when I did YouTube for years, and I'll be honest that I was kind of, I don't want to say I was fake, but I didn't represent what I was about, and it never took off. It was always just like, meh. All right, now see right here, if I put this down, see that that box? The next thing I put will be floating in the fucking air. Yeah. Skeeter, I can't wait to see that shit, man. You have to send that over to me when you get it done. I'm all about them parody, son. That's some shitty coffee. Good thing I only drink it for the caffeine. Like you don't smoke crystal meth for the taste, right? There we go. Let's see if this works out. Nope. Oh fuck, that's gonna be a whole block. This is like Minecraft. For those of you who haven't played it, it's basically. Oh great, awesome. I don't want no, because if I put shit on the floor, it's gonna be like. Oh, I know what I can do since I'm such a stupid retard. Psh, there we go. Not bothered. Yeah, well, yeah, he's been gone 4 years, man. I tell you, I hope he comes back because I get CM Punk gave me a hug at a live show one time. I was like, dude, I was elated. I was such a fangirl at that moment. He ran up in the stands where we were in the cheap seats. He didn't go to the people in the front row. He went past them to us that were like over to. We're not cheap. We were in cheap seats, but they weren't bad seats. We were at the Nutter Center in Dayton, and he came up and gave me a big old hug. He was all happy that day, and that was like the meeting. Him hugging me and to having me getting to talk to Shawn Michaels for about 10 minutes has been like the highlight of my wrestling career. So Disney, why you ran away, man? I'm curious because I know that some people. I mean, it's perfectly okay if you're not thick-skinned to handle it. That's fine. I mean, it takes all types to make the world go round, and I'm not judging anybody. But I'm curious as to what made you run off. Are you like social anxiety, or just you can't stand people being dicks? Yeah, Punk and AJ Styles, I would cream my jeans over a match like that. I am going to watch Royal Rumble though, because I do have the network, and I watch a lot of network. Right now, I'm watching Raw in 1994. I've been watching every Raw since episode 1. My goal is to watch all of them and then do one podcast about all of them. Yeah, didn't they have a match in like Ring of Honor or something? Because I think AJ Styles went over, but this was before Punk was. I mean, he's always been kind of popular in the underground and the indie scene. How much do I have? I don't have much. 13. Fuck's sake. Oh, plunk. Okay, yeah, I liked Punk back in the day. I liked CM Punk from the. I didn't know who he was on the Indies. I'll be straight up. I was in a band doing my thing. I didn't watch wrestling for years, but when he debuted, as soon as his debut on WWE, I was like, dude, I like this guy, and he was even kind of a hokey face. You know, he was just a hokey face, and I didn't. I mean, but I still, I felt his vibe. I dug what he was. I smelled what he was cooking. I've got Ring of Honor Bloodstained Honor um, over here in my thing. I borrowed it from a friend about 2 years ago. I never haven't got all the way through it. It's got some. It may have that match on it. Well, I don't know. It's all matches that are like bloody. Oh, I guess I'm out of wood, huh? No, I'm not. Oh, where's all my wood? Oh no, it's being burned up in the fire. Turn that shit off. Oh, I feel you. I got to a point with YouTube Dizzy that I was um that I became obsolete, and I've managed the last 4 years to keep up on equipment because I'm a photographer, and I just kind of use my photography equipment to do YouTube. But I have a bunch of equipment. I can do anything. So and I invested in myself. But I dig what you're saying. My anxiety gets to me too. That's why I do this every day. Just for the simple fact that you got to take a break, or you're gonna burn out real quick. You're just gonna burn out, and you're not gonna be worth of shit. Oh my god, did you see that little rock explode in the big ass boulders? That was ridiculous. I love it that when I say certain words that my hick accent comes out. You see them boulders? Do you see it busting in them boulders? God damn, them God damn it, I tell you what, Betty Sue, you need to get down here and rub Dad's back. What? Dizzy, I recommend anybody who is disabled to do YouTube or to do social media. If you can't do YouTube and you have something, if you have something to offer people, there's always Blogger, and it's also monetized through AdSense. And as I know that Social Security payments aren't the best, it depends on what you're getting it for. I mean, even people who have worked their whole lives to get it, well, fuck's sake, they don't make the most money. But it's a good way to supplement your income and occupy your mind, because I know that, you know, being at home, I'm a single parent. I'm not in a position where I can go to a 9 to 5 because I don't have a babysitter. I don't have another parent around to help me. I don't have a lot of family around to help me. So I had to find a way to make it at home, and AdSense has saved my life. Mom be smoking some big rocks. Goddamn, Mom, what are you doing over there smoking that crack cocaine there with old Jermaine? Ain't a racist joke. Jermaine's white. He was adopted by black parents. They renamed his ass. Jermaine's also got a weave. I don't know what's up with that. I told him to get hair plugs, but he said, no, I'm going to get a weave. Multiple sclerosis and anxiety. I got you. I feel you. I've got crippling depression. Nah, I've talked about it before. I've been diagnosed. I've managed it quite well. Borderline personality disorder, bipolar mania, anxiety. But I somehow manage. I don't know. I do. I mean, it does get the best of me, but I chalk being a single parent and being under this immense amount of pressure for 5 years to making me a little bit more callous. And YouTube has really helped me a lot too. I was born a poor black child. I love that fucking movie. I love that movie. Did anybody see my kitty? Where's my damn cat? Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my god! Holy fuck! That scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Fuck you, zombie! Just sit here and drink my coffee. Oh my god. They ain't playing, are they? I know I should have. I know what I need to do. Oh my god. Yeah, if you have anxiety, this isn't the best game to play. I'm just saying. Where's the fucking ladder at? 'Cause I swear to tits if they make it in here. Always have your bedroll down in case you die. Or you're going to get fucked off into outer space. I'm not even worried about a ladder right now. We'll just do this. Old mine. Yeah, I still have your drawings. Of course I have your drawings. I still have them in the folder. I've got a lot of stuff to hang up in the office, and I haven't had time. I've taken on quite a bit of work. I'm like in the middle of like 3 collabs. I'm working with somebody from the United Kingdom on a clothing line. Big things popping, little things stopping. And I'm not a big YouTuber. It's all about like what kind of following you can get and what your appeal is to people. Oh my God! Look at that one. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that guy. You go. 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 Bad dog. I bet that's the guy that took my kitty. But I haven't had a lot of time to do a lot of work in my office, but I'm taking 3 days off this weekend intentionally so I can, well, I want to spend time with family, actually have a date. Oh my God, what the fuck? Dude, no, zombies aren't supposed to run, zombies aren't supposed to crawl up walls. Okay, where's my pipe bomb? This is ridiculous. Yeah, I'm very active on Twitter. I'll tell you, yeah, there's going to be, I got some badass shirts coming out. I've got some actual merchandise, like, it's unreal what's going to happen in the next year. I'm super excited for 2017. It's going to be a good year for us here. And the beauty of it is through all of this, we've managed to, it's not paying a lot for anybody right now because, you know, you're building a business. It doesn't really pay a lot. But we've created jobs. And we're creating jobs for people. And it may not be a lot of money, but it's still money. Because when you're an artist, you don't just put all your eggs in one basket. You work at all kinds of different facets. And I've been making it a point to help out as many YouTubers as I can. Yeah. Yeah, load the gun, retard. What are you doing? Am I out of ammo? Oh, my gun's broke. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, did they break in? Oh, yeah, the merch is going to be, I'm creating a store right now. In about a week, we're going to have 2 shirts up for sale. That's what I'm doing after this, is I'm going to go work on that. I was going to film 2 more videos. I've already got 5 videos filmed. But I'm going to go work on the store and get the merchandise ready. Just simply because I think that's top priority to me right now is making that available to everybody. Okay, where's... Oh my God, you guys are getting on my nerves. The zombies. Oh my God, this is fun. I guess they'll die sometime. Whoa, hey, 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 hey. Oh my God, no handouts, buddy. How come I can't hit him? Oh my God, these are steel arrows. You guys are fucking my house up. Oh, dear Lord. No, Bob. Bob, get down. Bob, you've been fired. You're not allowed on the premises. Okay, whatever's screaming up here needs to stop. Oh my God, are you serious? Oh God. That thing gives me goosebumps. I don't know why. I know it's just a video game. Oh shit! What are you doing? Oh, stop the chattering. Oh my God, I have goosebumps. I don't know why. I'm very easily stimulated by games. Yeah, Skeeter, I'm glad you're doing stand-up, dude. That's something I wish I could do, but I just don't... I don't think my humor would transfer over to. I don't think it would transfer over to the stage as well as it does on video. I don't know. I can make people laugh in person. I can hold a room's attention and stuff, but I don't know. Maybe it's lack of confidence. I like to go watch stand-up, though, because I have... It's like professional... Okay, I've had it with these guys making all this fucking noise. Shut the fuck up! Oh my god, look at him! Butt sex. Die! Are you serious? Why you no die? Why you no die? You die now! Yeah, Skeeter, definitely, man. You have to hook yourself up. You have to hook you up with a shirt to wear, man. People be like, "Who's that?" Be like, "Oh, it's this edgy comic." Okay, something was hitting me. Okay, I think everything's dead now. Boy, they fucking wrecked. Look at that. Oh, I didn't reinforce that. Am I retarded? Yeah, and see, I don't know. When I went into professional wrestling, I didn't think... I'm not the most physically fit guy. I mean, I work out, but I work out just so I don't die of a heart attack at 30... Well, but then 35. But when I went over to professional wrestling, and I started out... I performed years ago, but then I came back as a photographer. But when I came back in as a performer and a manager and started managing a stable, and we had the Mark Out Mafia, which was... We started getting over as a photography, as a production company. Then we came in as a stable, and I couldn't believe how over we are and how hated we were by the crowd. It was just in a couple feds, but there were people who had wrestled there for years that weren't getting over, and we were getting over, and people hated me for it. And I was shocked. I didn't realize... I knew that I could get people to hate me real easy. There was no doubt about that in my head. It was real easy to get people to hate me, but... I would like to try to transfer that over to... Okay, let's go hunting. Mr. on the Border style. But yeah, I would like to... I don't know, I might give an open mic a try one time. My uncle did, and he's funny. He and I are like the comedians of the family, and I'd like to give it a try sometime. I'm sure, and plus, it wouldn't bother me if I was getting heckled. If somebody heckled me, I could equate that to the comment section, and I could take that heckler and own their ass and make them... I'd probably make them want to kill themselves when they left, actually. That's just how I roll. I mean, if you're going to heckle me, if you're going to come at me when I'm entertaining or performing, I'll fucking tear your asshole out. Jesus, they fucked my house up. Bitches. So yeah, I would like to give it a shot. Check it out sometime. Yeah, maybe I could do that, man. If I never commit to anything because the single dad gig, but I would definitely like to do that sometime. And I love being a heel. I've never been a face in wrestling. I've always been a heel. I don't like being a face. I think that it's important to have faces. But I don't like being a face. I prefer people just going, "Ah, fuck you, you suck," over, "Yay, you're great." I mean, I don't think I could get over as a face, honestly. Okay, we gotta make room. We need food. But I'd like to do the open mic thing sometime, see what's up. Go up there and bomb. I mean, it wouldn't bother me to bomb at all. I mean, I made videos for Stay Negative is the most popular thing I've ever done, and I've been a musician for 20 years, and some people like my music. Now, people like my music now. I mean, maybe I always looked at it this way. I'm never like, "Oh, well, I should have made it a long time ago." It's like I wasn't mentally prepared for it then. If it had happened then, I wouldn't have been prepared. Now I'm more prepared for it because I'm older, and I don't view it as people are always like, "You're too old." No, I'm not. Never too old to be a millionaire. That's fact of the matter right there. But I need to get back out and get the Markout Mafia going again, not just as a not as a stable, but as a production company, because we made good money. When we get paid like $40 an hour, man. You know, we go do a 3-hour show, we get paid $150, and I'd pay my kid out of that. He's 14 now. He was 11, 12 years old I paid him $10 an hour. And that's good money for a kid at 12, 13 years old, just taking pictures and getting to be ringside at wrestling. It's like every kid's dream to do that. Yeah, I got paid 40. I gave my kid 10. That's just, that's how it goes. Slave labor. But yeah. And eventually I want to start producing. I was invited. I get invited to do a lot of stuff. I was invited to help produce a Netflix series, but I don't know what happened to that. The guy kind of dropped off the map, but he does go to a film college, so he's a family man, so I don't hate or put anybody on blast because he's probably just fucking busy. But I've been invited to do that. All kinds of cool stuff. I'd like to. If Wiley's is chill, that's great. I have to check it out because I want to branch out. I want to expand. 'Cause, I mean, I know a lot of people don't talk about this, but I have every intention on being an international brand. Absolutely. I am not going to sell myself short. People say you're not humble. Whatever. I don't know anybody that's too humble that's ever made $1 million. I think as long as you're being fair to people, but I have every intention on being in TV, movies, writing, producing, directing. I've like the Drama Water thing. That was like my first. I wrote it, I produced it, I edited it. I didn't get to direct it because it was a multi-state collab, but that's what I want to do, man. I want to work all the time. I want to work all the time, then come home at night, snort a big line of coke off my 21-year-old girlfriend's fake tits, and go to sleep. Get trapped behind Justin Bieber's bus. Jesus. Did it smell like Vaseline and hair gel? And Force was there to shoot a demo by her. Not worth it. There to shoot a demo derby. Oh, so Wiley's already is kind of aware of me, huh? That's awesome. Maybe I'll sit down and write up a routine. Really, all I need is bullet points. I don't know. As comedy as storytelling. That's what I like about comedy is it's taking stuff that you've experienced in real life and making it's self-deprecating humor. I love it. So yeah, maybe I could write up some bullet points and just go on stage and do 5 minutes and bomb or whatever. I mean, hell, Andy Kaufman got up and played the Mighty Mouse theme song and danced to it, and he was a hit. Andy Kaufman. I thought I had a song, but I really didn't. I was fucking wrong. So I'm doing this Ask Me Anything bit video next week. I didn't think that I'd get 250 fucking questions in a day. But I did. And I read one of them today. And people are asking me. I said I would answer every question. I wanted to give my haters time to shine too. I figure it's only fair. Oh my God. Oh my God. The questions I'm getting are absolutely just... It's like, what? Wait, is there anything in this? Yeah, give me that. Yeah, see, Redneck Family? I mean, people think Emery King is hilarious. Now, I think he can be funny. He stole one of my jokes. Um, people keep asking me. I did this bit about being in a gay porn, and then like he and I were having beef, and then like 2 or 3 days later, he tweets something out about a gay porn. Took my bit and twisted it around, which I get it. That's how some people do their shit, but people think he's funny, he's hilarious, and he's not. But he's rich. Oh no, that's cool. I'll answer every question. Welcome to Connorsville. But there are people out there who do comedy. Like Amy Schumer. She's not funny. I don't think she's funny at all. Amy Shamoomer. I mean, she just talks about her vagina and her tits. Oh, wow. Oh, can you imagine being a dude comedian and being like, my cock, man? And people would be like, ugh. Ugh. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I think penises are prettier than vaginas. Some vaginas. There are some vaginas that are beautiful. There are some vaginas that are just like, whoa, is that real? Yeah, he does some stuff that's all right, and he does some stuff that is just like, I don't get it. He's in the Aryan Brotherhood. I don't think people realize that about that tattoo on his eye either. His whole bit. I've been in prison. I've been in prison. Well, you were stupid enough to get caught. But that clover he has on his eye, you can't go into prison with that without being in the Aryan Brotherhood. They will cut it off, or you get it in prison. He's in the Aryan Brotherhood. I'm trying to tell people this. Not like it really matters, but I mean, whatever. But he's another one of those people where you say anything about, people are like, you just did marry king. I'll kill your family. Okay, come kill my family, bitch. Okay, I'm being hunted. Oh, there it is. Bob, we missed you at the office. Oh, you've had a rough weekend. Oh, you fucking cunt. Look, it's an Amy Schumer joke. Hatchet wound. So yeah, I don't know. I like some of my favorite comedians are black, to be honest. Eddie Murphy was my inspiration to, like, I was a funny kid, but my parents took me to see Eddie Murphy Raw. Yeah, when it came out. Go look it up, see when it came out. I was born in 1977. Do the math. And I got in trouble I memorized the routine within one sitting. It was pretty easy to memorize. That's when I learned it. You just memorize the basis of the story, then the rest falls into place. And you can pretty much make up your own shit from there. And Hannibal Buress is fucking hilarious. I don't think people really truly... I think he's an acquired taste for some people, but he's a slow burn comedian, which is awesome. Eddie Murphy is the best stand-up of all time, hands down. And you see the Richard Pryor inspiration there too. Whoa, what the fuck was that? I don't want to say I'm a huge Pryor fan. I am a Richard Pryor fan. But who else? I like Chris Rock. I like his delivery and everything. There's some black comedians, or just some comedians who just go over the top, though. And it's like, once they get big, and it's like, because you can be obscure and not be funny. Still be funny, but not be funny. But then as soon as you're famous and you have a shtick, everybody's like, oh my God, he's fucking hilarious. Did you see him? He just rubbed shit all over his tits. That was fucking great. Amy Schumer, for example. Oh my God, I am far away from home. You should see Louis C.K. as a parenting guide. Your poor kid. You know, Kevin Hart's whole bit is short little black guy that's twitchy. I just can't get down with it. Well, Tajay, you're not the only one. Somebody asked me questions on the video and then turned around and asked me on Twitter. I was like, I'm not answering these things live. I'm answering them in a video. Let me make the fucking video, people. Just joshing you. Dude, I need my bike. Why am I running? Do I have any? No. Doctor, doctor. Oh, you're a nurse. What the? That went right through her. Okay. Come here, bitch. Did I kill her? It did. Give me that. I want that. Fucking oil. Yeah. Can never have too much 85 gallons of oil. It's the post-apocalyptic wasteland where antibiotics and meat are hard to come by, but goddamn, you can find oil everywhere. Welcome to the game where we walk and run. It's a good thing I talk during this, otherwise it would be absolutely deplorable. Hey, look at that buck, Daddy. I shot it right in the tit. Did you see that? And and there's another type of comedian that really irks me are the people who their only basis of comedy is their ethnicity. I get it, racism. Oh, but I mean, it's weird because they're like, oh, racism, and then they're against it, but then they're using racism to get people to laugh. It's kind of fucked up. See you, Scooter. Stay in touch, brother. Doctor, doctor, give me the news. I've got a bad case of loving Tooth. I have a friend that we call Tooth. His nickname is Tooth. So anytime we have a song where they're... And Tooth and Steve. I love these guys. Anytime there's a song with the word me or you in it, we change it to Steve and Tooth. Like the song, it's like... Steve and Tooth and Steve. No matter how you toss the dice, it's meant to be. Or another song... Well, how's that one song go? A kiss from me to you, a kiss from Steve to Tooth, or something like that. They didn't always appreciate it, but it is funny stuff. Whoa! Oh my God! Hey, Mom, what are you doing out of the kitchen? I'll be 93 in 2080, so whatever. Oh, wait a minute. I'd be 103. My bad. Even my oldest kid would be. People will say anything. I honestly believe they will. They will say anything to garner sensationalism. We already have real zombies in the world. It's just it's a voodoo curse, man. Yeah, it's the voodoo curse. Here's the beauty why people are like, don't let me turn into a zombie. You don't know you're a zombie. That's the deal. I'm assuming. You just don't know. You're just like, Marr! It's an instinctive, like, need to feed, and you're based off of that. Splat. Yeah, that shit's not gonna happen. Don't worry about that. Especially in what 63 years? I'll be way dead by then. At least I hope. I don't want to live to be 100. Fuck that. I think 80 years on this rock is enough. Yeah, I think I could squeeze a few more centuries out of this planet. Nope. No thanks. Being a human is cool, but it doesn't get easier. What the hell was that? It only gets harder as you get older. Stay negative. My precious. Okay, about 5 more minutes of this, then I'm going to actually go eat some lunch and get back to work. I can't wait to have 3 days off, honestly. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Boom! And my car broke down just in time for me to have a date. Awesome. I don't know if it's really a date. I'm going out and doing something with a female, which never fucking happens, by the way. Which never happens. Never happens. I have zero female interest in my real life. Zero. I think it's my chronic halitosis. I'm not sure. You think you're going to die from a heart attack soon? Well, yeah, you can talk yourself into having a crippling anxiety attack and have a heart attack. Jesus Christ. Don't do that. Fix my door. Oh, no. That one. There you go. All right. I think we're pretty good here. There we go. How much iron do I have? 14. Wow. Staggering. Doctor, doctor, give me the news. I've got a vacancy. I miss my friends. I really do. I miss my friends. Oh, goddamn, I really do. Let's see here. Man, fucking headlights. Can I make any pipe bomb? That looks good. Oh, I don't overthink anything, Tanjay. If I ever think that I'm overthinking something, my kid comes home. And then I'm like, okay, well, I'm not overthinking anything because I got this to deal with now. That's bad to say deal with your kids. I mean, you know, when you got kids, you can't really sweat the petty things. You got to like keep things in perspective. Can I get bent out of shape over stupid shit? Oh, absolutely. I'll get bent the fuck out of shape over something like somebody putting my family on blast in a comment over gifts. I didn't appreciate that, and they're nobody. But I was severely triggered by it, and I think it was very disrespectful, and I think they should apologize, but they're not going to. But I don't overthink stuff too much. Not anymore, anyway. I used to sit in bed at night and be like, oh, God. Nah, fuck that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ooh, eggs. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I am planting trees. Lindy G. I fell out of my chair. Stomach hurts. Hey, thanks for subbing. I appreciate that. You should definitely, I don't know which, this is my gaming channel. This is kind of where I fuck off for a little bit. But you should definitely check out Negative Reactions. Hashtag Stay Negative. Negative Talk Radio. I'm hoping that Negative Reactions gets launched. I've been suspended for 2 weeks from uploading, but that hasn't stopped me because I have a contingency. But I appreciate you subbing. Most definitely. You should stalk me on Twitter. Excuse me. You should stalk me on Twitter at Mr. On the Border. We have a lot of fun on Twitter. It's a good time. It's a good time for everybody. Unless this is how you found the link is on Twitter, then big ups. Big me to talk about it. What's up, Far Cry Gamer? That sounds familiar. Have we spoke before? Hey, don't you walk away from me when I'm talking to you, woman. Damn. Gotcha. Thanks, Lindy G. I appreciate that. Your name looks familiar. If you're a new sub, then maybe I read a comment if you left a comment within the last couple days or something. But yeah, my Negative Reactions got suspended for 2 weeks because I did a review on a banana video, and they viewed it as sexually inappropriate content. And I appealed it because the other video is still on the internet with a million views, and that's not inappropriate. But my video was inappropriate, which was dumb. So YouTube's a bit hypocritical. They let bigger people get away with stuff that they won't let the smaller guys get away with. So yeah, what are you gonna do? You either just keep that. Probably out of iron. Nope, just about though. Oh, fuck's sake. Do I have any in here? But I need that to make, I don't know, Tanjay. I don't know yet. With my car being broke down, I got to get a hold of them and see if, like I said, I don't even know if it's a date. I'm just going out to do something with another female. At my age, I don't have any expectations going to anything. Oh, Dick the Hick. Yeah, he's a cat. He's not here right now. He was on the couch earlier this morning, but I think he left. Probably went back out to his lab. I'm guessing. I don't know. He's a sketchy bastard. But he's been around for a while, man. He's been up my ass, I tell you. Tell you what. Now that dude does sell propane and propane accessories. I look at meth as a propane accessory, so because you got to have propane to make it. I think I need to go cut down a couple more trees and then head back to my house, go to bed, and then actually go and eat some lunch and work. I've got friends from Texas, we have Indie PopCon here in Indianapolis, and one of my friends is supposed to be coming into town from Texas, and we're going to go to Indie PopCon. I'm kind of excited about that. I went a couple years ago and met Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. Oh, Lord, no. Good Lord. If I ever went on a date with somebody and they smelled like baloney at all, I would just be like, you know, I think this was a bad idea. I think this was a real bad idea. Okay, we gotta be careful around these areas because sometimes people put trip mines out. Oh, pfft. Baloney grease. That's disgusting. I can honestly say I'm yet to date a female that's ever smelled like baloney. I think that I'm blessed. Shotgun parts. Who the hell just has shotgun parts laying around? Oh, Jesus, tits. Can I get a break ever? Well, see, the thing is, if they smell like bologna, I'm going to know it pretty quick because they'd have to smell like it like from the get-go, which means that I'm going to be like, no, no, no. Because I don't, none of that first date stuff, that first date banging, bleh. People too free with their genitals anymore. Give me my wood frames back. I need those. No, get the... What the fuck? Ah! Alright, is there anything else here I need to get? Empty. What kind of tent is... What kind of tent is... Look at that! What kind of tent is that? I've never been suicidal, so I wish some of these YouTube... I was just talking about how there's a lot of us out here who actually write and produce content, and we get less views and make less money and have less subs than people who are just fat for a career. Like their whole shtick is just being a fat waste of space, and I don't get it. I don't get it. It's not for me to get, apparently, so whatevs. It's offensive to people who actually are funny and have talent, but There's nothing we can do about it. People love to watch a good train wreck, and I can't blame them. I can't fault them for it. Amy's made me a lot of money by doing parodies, so that's how we get our retribution. But I did get a strike on my channel because of her sex story where the dude had a heart attack. They were like, it's bullying. I was like, what? This bitch is talking about a dude banging her and throwing up, and I'm the bully? Give me a fucking break. Jesus Christ. All right. All right. All right, guys. I appreciate you tuning in and talking. I usually play about an hour, then I got to get back to work. I appreciate you guys subbing. I appreciate you hanging out. It's always cool. Yeah, do nothing and get paid. Breathe heavy and be controversial. I don't get it. I don't know. She's like a fat Kardashian. So get paid for doing nothing. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you tuning in, chatting, talking to me. Catch me on social media. Hit that thumbs up button if you like sitting here and watch me play a game like I do with my kids. Subscribe if you want to be notified of this, because I do this almost every day. I didn't do it yesterday, but I'm going to be doing this every day and trying to do more of this. It's just basically, maybe I'll change it to lunchtime with Mr. on the Border. I don't know. It's just Mr. on the Border Gaming. It's existed for over a year, and I like doing it. So, peace.